Hello. Okay. Let me have a look. Saving your content. Your audience will see you in a moment. Get ready. I'm always ready. Okay. Nice. Okay. It seems like it's working. So, hello everyone. Hello, Raging Artist and Pastel Poppy, Cog Puppet, and Libby. Hello, how are all of you? Excuse this like weird hole in my streaming thing. That's how my life is right now. Okay, so I'm kind of testing a new setup because I want to eventually start streaming on Twitch. And so I'm testing like an overhead mic and decent lighting. Are things running technically smooth? This is not the microphone that I'm going to be using in the future, hopefully. Audio is weird? Yep, I figured. Your voice is very low. Okay, let me see if I can... Ooh, no, I cannot turn that up anymore. Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, this mic is very, very low. What if I add? We're gonna probably mess this up, but that's okay. Sorry. I probably just peaked everyone's microphones. I'm so sorry. Or everyone's earphones. Let's do audio input capture. USB microphone? No. Built-in. No. Let's do USB. Uh-oh. Sorry if this is gonna sound weird for a sec. Is that better? Can you guys hear me now? Oh, I'm sorry. Michuku, sorry. They said their ears are really close to the speaker. Whoops. Okay, cool. Everyone says that's better. So that should work. For now. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that that is good. Alright. Oh, no, no, I should probably tweet this out. Let's do that really quick. How is everyone? So I'm gonna do some watercolors stuff right now, and I want you guys to help me decide. Hold up. First, let me tweet this out. Copy. Oops. Okay. Why am I not signed in? Hold on, give it a sec. Oh, hold on. Okay, I just tweeted that out, so hopefully that will work and make sense. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside for a sec because I need you guys to help me make a decision really quick. So I have two different types of watercolor that I can work with right now. One of them is this. All of these are by like Arteza, by the way. I don't know if you guys watched the recent video that I made, but they sent me a ton of stuff, and these are some of the like watercolors that they sent me that I've been playing with. And one of them I haven't tried yet. So this one is the dried pans. This one I played with a little bit. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this one a lot. All of the stuff that I'm about to show you has been done with this. And then the other one that they sent me was this, which is like the 60 color premium ones. But these ones are like the liquid tubes. And I don't know which one I should do for just this live stream. I don't know if, because I don't know if I want to go with this one or the, like, try the liquid one for the first time. is there one that you guys would particularly prefer to see? Are you coming to Comic-Con on Saturday, Sunday? Yes! I'm gonna tell the internet right now. But yes, Hannah and I are gonna be wandering around VidCon. So that will be fun. Not VidCon, Comic-Con, Phoenix Comic-Con. I'm seeing such a toss-up. Let's do, it's like every other one is different. I think I'm seeing more of people suggest the liquid in the tube, so we're going to try that one. I can show you the stuff that I've done with this one in the meantime. So, those are the dry pans. Where did I put this? Okay, here. So, these are some of the things that I have been messing around with. Mainly, I want to make another one of these. So, I've been making these, like, watercolor girls that I'm having a lot of fun with. These three are mainly, like, the ones in the set. And I want to make another one, but usually I'll just kind of pick one or two colors and then focus on those. And that's kind of what I want to do today. I might make two, depending on how much time I have today. This one, I don't know if I want to put the black outline around it. I might. We'll see. So, let's see what we've got. I figured, here, actually, move these. We'll go ahead and pick like 1 to 2 colors of these. These are so tiny. So I can see what I'm doing. Whoop. Move that over blues, purples. Does anyone want to pick like a general shade that maybe I should work with? Or here, okay, let's do, I don't know if I want to do like drastically different colors or like go kind of similar. What are 2 colors that go together? What else is in here? Uh-oh, that one got moved. Ooh, okay. So, maybe like a vivid color and a not so vivid color. I'm feeling this one. And then let's do kind of like a warm orange yellow. We're gonna start with those two. I don't know how I feel about these cases. They're nice, but I almost feel like it would, like I could display them better, but I don't know how. I don't know. It's okay. Okay, move this over here. So, I'm gonna do this the best way that I can think to do this. Hello Doomed Horizon. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna start with this one. Just with this paper. Let's do, what, 2 pans? I've never used this kind of watercolor, so I have no idea how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna do like 2 little drops. Okay. Just gonna put a little bit of water in there. Okay, and then I've got this. So someone had told me that I'm actually supposed to be like wetting the paper, like the watercolor paper, before I start drawing, or before I start painting, which I think makes a lot of sense. And it actually has helped keep the paper warping to a minimum, which is good. Let me grab a pencil. So generally what I do when I start these is that I'll just start making like just a random character or pose. So generally these are very, very random. Someone pick a shape or something that I can use for this. You guys can't even see this because it's so light, but it's mainly just so that I can keep like a slight idea of what I'm doing with this. Arms are probably too long, but it's fine. A hexagon would be kind of cool. I think a rhombus might be too close to a diamond. Have I done a star yet? This could be a star. Because this one is circles, and then diamonds, and then hearts. A star might be a good idea. A rhombus would also be a good idea, though. They're very similar, five-sided, or five-point objects. Hello! Hello, Ash. How are you? Okay. So, let me finish doing, like, the brief outline of this really quick. Did I put noses on the other ones? I don't think I did. Clown Girl has a nose, but that one makes sense. I don't really consider her part of this set. Okay, none of these have noses. Maybe I should leave one out for reference. I think this one's probably my favorite. I don't know how I want to make her hair. I mean, if it's going to be either like a star or a pentagon, maybe something kind of sharp might be a good idea. I kind of want to give her a little bit of a scowl. I think that'll work. Okay. Let's go over there. I think we'll do pentagon. Character's legs are very small, but that's fine. Alright, now let's... Now I'm gonna do this one. The brush is kind of large. We'll start with this. Okay, I have no idea how much these have mixed together. That looks like a bit... Okay, ready? Maybe I'll start with these first. Might not be enough water. Sorry if camera is shaky at all, it just kind of happens. I feel like this is far more paint than... Oh crap, I forgot to spray this. Hold on. Let's sit for a sec. Whoops, sorry. It's gonna be a little bit shaky. Alright, I'm looking at the chat. Okay, this needs more though. Hello, Jennifer. Alright, I'm gonna try moving this water pen. We'll see. Oh dear. Oh, way more water. What are you drawing? There's a character that you can barely see right now on this just because the undersketch is very, very light. But it will show up in a bit. Just gotta give it time. Okay. At some point I will figure out how to make music work with OBS. But for now, I'm just very focused. Has anyone seen Detective Pikachu? Because I recently went and saw that, like, yesterday? Or just recently. It was very good, it was very cute, and it makes me want to, like, live in a world with Pokemon again. It's been a very long time since I've been able to, like, see a movie that makes me feel like that. So for this beginning part, I'm not too worried because these edges are going to draw over. So even if they're a mess right now, I can clean them up later. Get paper, so, or not paper, like a paper towel or something to wipe off my brush. So we're just gonna do this in a messy way. I'm just gonna awkwardly wipe it on my skin. Hello, Mad Hatter. Welcome to a live stream. Do any of you guys watch live streams on Twitch, out of curiosity? YouTube streams work enough, but I don't know, I feel like Twitch is more live stream friendly, which makes sense because that's like their whole thing. For a sec. We're gonna see how that goes. Okay. Oops. Sorry I keep shaking the table. That's not intended. It's just my webcam is very like precariously perched. Random question. What do you guys think about Billie Eilish? I think that's how her name is said. I keep wanting to say Billie Elliot-ish. I don't know how I feel about her yet. Some of her music is really good. But also, she feels a bit manufactured in certain ways. She kind of feels like Poppy IRL. Does that make sense? Hopefully you guys know who Poppy is. But like, the music is good. So I don't know if I just need to like let myself enjoy something. Right now. And I just let this section of paint dry, and now it looks weird. So I don't know how to recover from that. That's way too much. So I'm just gonna make her entire core orange now. I'm very excited for Comic-Con. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video about it this year. Usually I make a video about it, and one of my general traditions is to try and take as many pictures with as many Deadpools as I can, because there's always so many Deadpools, and a lot of the time they're very creative Deadpools, which I really like. Also, a lot of the time they're very open to taking pictures. They're very excited. Deadpools are very happy. So I don't know if I'm going to do that again this year. Oh my gosh, I do not know how people stream for a living. Okay. Dodie's good. Okay, so I feel like part of the reason that Billie Eilish's music works so well for this generation is that it's essentially just ASMR set to a beat. Like, a lot of the stuff that's like happening in her music is just really ASMR. Which is why it's really great to hear her music in headphones, but it doesn't play as well in like a car. It could just be me though. Okay, I think that's a good start. Let's face part next. I'm just gonna make her entire face gold, and we'll give her blue eyes. You know what else I'm really excited about that's going on tour is Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez. I don't know if anyone else saw their announcement videos, but they were great. They are a very funny duo, and I'm excited for them to go on tour on this side of the country so that I can go see them. Hopefully, with any luck, they will be in Phoenix. This is morphing again. That is right under where I'm spraying this. Does anyone listen to, I don't know how, but they found me? Okay. Sometimes I get very distracted and then I'll look up at the chat and you all are being very weird and I love it. I get so focused when I'm working on stuff, I can't stop myself from just like in-depthly staring at what I'm working on. Live streaming requires so much multitasking, and that is something that I'm not the best at. Okay, so what's happening in life? Oh, weird things. I'm going back to LA again at the end of the month. I'm just going back and forth between here and LA, but I'm gonna be there for a while, which is weird. I don't know how I feel about LA. It's like there's so many really like great people there and opportunities and stuff. I have a lot of friends there. But as far as the city goes, I'm not really a fan. Oh, dogs are into dogs. The worm crying. Oh boy. One thing that I'm seeing about this paint that is different from the pans is that it's really, really strong. Like, I need like the tiniest amount to make a lot of paint. And I'm not entirely sure if I like that yet. Because with the pans it's a little bit easier to predict. This one's not as easy. It might be better though if I was doing something that didn't have so many gradients. It would probably be very useful. Okay, I'm gonna say that's probably good. I'm just gonna spray that, hope that it evens out, because right now it is very warping, which is another thing that is kind of different from this one. So like, the pans didn't cause the paper to warp as bad. That, or maybe I just was flattening it enough to make sure that it wasn't warping. Okay, so at someone, Aka Konako, or aka Konako says, what time is it for you? It is 1:36. Yes, what was the thing I was gonna say? Okay, so this one is gonna dry for a sec, and then eventually when it is dry, the next thing that I'm going to do is to go over it with a fine liner. I mean, it's slowly getting there. There's some parts I could probably start working on. But I'm going to go over it with a fine liner, and then the larger dark areas I'll be going over with this. This is actually a pen that Tom Scott gave me, and I have yet to kill it, which is amazing, because all of these, if you're just getting here, this painting is part of like a series that I'm doing. So all of these, and like all of this dark stuff around all of these have been done with this one pen, and this has yet to dye, whereas Sharpies tend to dye really fast. Yes, so this is an amazing Sharpie or marker. It's like a Pentel permanent marker, and I need to get more of them because they're so nice. These are really nice. Like, Tom Scott is right about these markers. I've had it for a very, very long time, and it has yet to die, which is very impressive. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is go through, just kind of block out some of these pentagons. Oh, what other YouTubers do you guys watch? That's a question I have. I want to see where, like, my audience crosses over. I'm actually curious. Jacqueline Berry says they gotta go. Goodbye! Okay. Oh my gosh, this is warped so much. think I've finally kind of gotten into like a groove with watercolors. Like I've figured out a system that I like and that works for me. Lots of the animators. Emma Reach is nice. She's a fascinating human. Like, she's amazing. Like, she's a lot more, I guess I'd say, extroverted in real life than I would have thought based on her, her cartoons. The bones are hard to draw. Delightful is cool. Mr. Beast. I don't watch that much of him, actually. But he's very popular right now. Jax Films is still good. Nakey Jakey, I've seen a couple of videos, and I know that I would like his videos a lot, just because he's actually very, like, he's an interesting presenter. And the way that he makes his videos is just very comical in and of itself. But I just haven't, like, sat down to watch his videos. I did really like his video on the Scholastic book fair, though. I remember watching that one. Uh-oh, did my light die? Yeah, it died. Oh well. I did not know he made music. JJ Squad says, sorry they're late, that is okay. Not much has happened. We're just kind of chilling here while I'm trying to draw and not realizing that I'm drifting out of frame. Generally these watercolor paintings only take about an hour, which is not bad for something that I'm actually putting time into. I want to look at least slightly nice. Oh, and then after this I want to show you guys something. Oops, I'm clicking random stuff. Drew Good and Dan Gonzalez, heck yes, they are awesome. Super 8 Dizzle and Chloe Rose Art, they're very cool. Doodle Date is also very cool. I don't know Dr. Mike. Any drawing tips? Focus on line work and try to get better hand-eye coordination. Don't be afraid of using reference images. Chefs use recipes. Artists use references. Also, just general art tip, don't be afraid of failing and making terrible art, because, at least in my mind, the goal is to essentially, like, throw the dart more times and eventually you'll get at least one good solid bullseye. Favorite way to design a character, asks Mystic Screams. That's a good question. I don't know. Sometimes I'll just get ideas in my head and they won't go away. But it'll be like a specific feeling for a character, and that's probably one of my favorite ways. The other one is like the HMOC stuff that we do, where I kind of like get to let you guys design a character, because sometimes you guys will pick things that I would have never thought of, which is very useful in kind of like forcing creativity to happen. What else? Go says, how could I draw in an anime style like you? It's bad to just say practice. Watch a lot of anime. This is probably a more controversial suggestion, but trace stuff. Not necessarily to like post online or try to make your own, but just like literally trace stuff so that you can kind of get the muscle memory down. That's what I tend to do a lot, or at least what I used to do when I was first figuring it out. I would get Shoujo Beat manga and also Shonen Jump manga, like the magazine size ones that you used to be able, I think you can still get them in the magazine section of like Walmart and stuff, but I would get those and I would like actually just trace the drawings just so that I could, like, to help learn where to place faces and stuff. If it's for studying purposes, most things are kind of like hands off, you can do whatever you want. It only gets problematic when you try to post things online as your own, or like try to claim that they're yours. So do lots of sketches, maybe don't post them online. Okay. Ooh. Blue Exorcist. Is that an anime? Because I'm looking for more to add to my list. My never-ending list of... Oh, hello, Tony. How are you? How am I just saying your name now? Yes. Tony says something I did a lot was that I would trace a reference and then redraw that reference in my own style without tracing. It really helped me a lot to nail down certain poses. I also do that so when I have a reference image, a lot of the time what I will do is I will take that reference image and then just trace it, and then use the tracing as my reference image, because when you first go over it, it helps you know, it helps like train your muscle memory about like what it's going to feel like to draw that thing, and then when you draw it in your own style, things tend to be a little bit more proportionate, which is very useful. may have made her knee too pointy. That's okay. How long have I been sitting here? I have no idea. Oh, almost an hour. Oh, joy. Okay. Well, hello, Mel. Do you like to mindless self-indulgence? I used to a lot, but I don't that much anymore. They're a very interesting band. Okay, so let's do the last of these. Hexagon things. I'm trying to go fast with this, but it's not that easy. I'm really hoping it's gonna rain today. It's very not likely, but actually, let's check the weather. It's mostly cloudy. What's the percentage chance of rain? Feels like 81, mostly visible. 0% chance of rain. Fun times. I just want it to rain. Is that so much to ask? We're gonna give this girl some eyebrows. Almost done. Just give me one sec. I'm suddenly adding a whole new mouth, so give me a sec. Originally I was going to give her sharp teeth, but this works. Do I want to give her a blue tongue or orange tongue? I don't know. I'm going to do blue. Mixing with the ink already. That's okay. It's fine. Whatever. Alright. So, at this point, usually what I will do is for certain parts where the line is kind of thin, I'll just go over and make it thicker so that when I use this, sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. I have a Discord. I don't use it, which is probably not very good. I need to get better at Discord. I'm just very bad at it right now. Oh, I love watching it, like, flatten. out. No, I'm getting like paint and crap everywhere. Any napkins or anything. God damn it. I'm just gonna awkwardly use my sleeve. Don't mind me. Alright. This needs to dry for a sec before I can start using this guy. Or I can see how it goes in the corner. So, these markers are so nice. But unfortunately, this last part is the most boring and time-consuming because it's literally just this. It's just me coloring over the entire thing. What is the spray? It's literally just water. It's just a vial of water, like a spray bottle thing that you can get at the dollar store. You can get like a 2-pack of them at certain dollar stores. And it's just for wetting the paper so that it doesn't warp as bad. It's also for my face paint, which sorry, reading things. Yes, I've what is her name? Lex from Made You Look. She's the sweetest human ever. She sent me a bunch of face paints that I still need to use in a video. Hear this? I have not watched Endgame. That's on my next my list of things to do. I'm supposed to watch Endgame. We recently saw Detective Pikachu though. It was great. Ryan Reynolds is my favorite ever. He's a good human. Probably could have had some orange pentagons. I think this is fine. Oh boy, I think I need to spray this one more time because it's curling in an annoying direction. Don't you love how it like sinks down? This is like the most annoying part of watercolor, is how much it warps the paper and how hard it is to unwarp it. I don't know what she reminds me of. She kind of reminds me of, Peridot? Is that the green one from Steven Universe? It's still curling, and that's really annoying. Maybe if I spray the back part too. Shit. Damn it. I just broke it. Did you see that? Ah, it's so annoying. That's okay. This one's just gonna be very creepy. Messed it up. So annoying. Right at the end, too. So annoying. Goodbye, JJ Squad. Do you see, like, I don't even know if you can really see that. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's gonna help or not, but it's so weird looking now. Oh well. She's just gonna be a little bit creepy, and that's fine with me. But now I know what happens if I spray it too much after I've already drawn the lines on there. So annoying. I don't mind it. It kind of looks cool. She looks sort of like fractured. Which is a look. It's not the intended look, but it still works. This is why I don't spray these after I've already drawn my lines. Well, note to self, the tube watercolors are more liquidy and harder to work with. Oh well. I'm going to take off and just finish this on my own time. This is going to take a while because I need to wait for it to dry before I can really finish it. Also because I've been here like an hour. I'm going to see if I can get like my music stuff to start working so that I can start streaming on Twitch, because, oh, I can show you the thing I was going to show you. So I'm going to set this aside so that this can dry. Oh dear. Such a shame. That's okay. I could probably also just go back over the lines when it's dry and fix what's left of them. Okay, so, real quick. First let me put these away. Okay. So, this was my first test piece. The rest of these watercolor things. So this was my first test piece that I did just to see how that would go, and then I've also got these guys, which are birdhouses that I've already primed, so those are going to be painted at some point. And then I have all of these, like a million different things out of wood that I want to paint on Twitch eventually. So as soon as I can figure out Twitch and get it all going and running and stuff, I want to start painting like acrylic and stuff on Twitch. We're just gonna see how it goes. I don't know if it's gonna work, we're gonna hope. But I'm very excited, because I have a lot of these totally ready to do stuff. But I'd like to mail them out to my patrons. Like, just, I don't know, do a random raffle or something for my patron people. Just stick them in with buttons and stuff. Is Twitch free? It is! What's your Twitch? Echo's weird. It's the same as all my other stuff. On the outside, not too many people have taken my usernames on things. But yeah, oh, they're getting kind of dusty because I've got them sitting under my plants. These are things that I need to paint at some point. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna put these back up here. But these are on my list of things. Oops. These are on my list of things to paint. Oh, and I've got this too. I have a little bunny that I also want to paint. Yeah, fun stuff. So that's my rehearsal one, just to see how it would go. I still kind of want to paint the white bits around the edges, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. I should make a public Discord. I'll figure it out. Are you still on Amino? Not too much. I still need to make a drawing Euro Amino OCs. It's still on my list of things to do. I have a long list of things to do. Right now I'm working on a personal project that hopefully will go public here in the next week or two. But for now, I gotta go. I'm gonna wait for this to dry and then try and finish it. It's almost dry. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys later. Let me see. Do you like Oregon? Oregon is cool. Yeah, Oregon's cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see you guys later. Goodbye, my dear friends. You're all great. Okay, bye. Bye, guys.